Hello, my name is Max Blaska. I am a mental health advocate and writer. I've struggled with severe anxiety, depression, OCD, suicidal ideation most of my life. I'm also a writer. I have co-written 5 short films. Quantum of Vengeance was my first, 3 48-hour films, and my latest, Last Rung on the Ladder, which is a Stephen King adaptation. I believe in the power of film to tell stories that break down walls of stigma, tell stories that show people the anguish, the struggles, and the triumphs that people like us have. And I have a dream of a film festival that showcases films that break down walls, that showcases artists who have overcome their inner demons to make great work. Tentative title is Cinema Sans Stigma. I found a great theater, the Wisconsin Union Theater. It has 2 theaters in it, and for 2 nights, $8,000. $5,500 if I partner with the student organization, which I reached out to NAMI UW. May 17th, May 18th is when I want to have it. I want to have short films from across America and possibly the world that are from artists who have struggled and overcome mental illness, and stories that are about mental health. I would love to have feature films. I would love to have films like What About Bob, As Good as It Gets, Girl Interrupted, Beautiful Mind, Shock Corridor, Psycho 2. And before you think Psycho 2, Norman Bates is not a good representation of mental illness. Watch Psycho 2. At the beginning of Psycho 2, Norman Bates is rehabilitated. He's perfectly sane. But Vera Miles' character and her daughter gaslight Norman Bates into a relapse. I am going to show Fang, a new horror movie by Richard Bergen, a fellow mental health warrior. And it is a good film. It is harrowing. It is about a young man on the autism spectrum with severe anxiety who is living with his mom with Parkinson's dementia. And I don't want to give too much away, but the journey he goes through is harrowing. I would love to have TV shows. I would love to have a couple episodes of Monk and an episode of Quantum Leap. My first film I've ever made was a fan film of Quantum Leap, where I played Sam Beckett leaping into a OCD support group trying to prevent someone from killing themselves. I did this and put this on with my OCD support group in 1992. Shock Corridor is one of the best episodes of Quantum Leap and dealing with mental illness. It's a tour de force of Scott Bakula. And Quantum Leap was my favorite TV show. I reached out to Deborah Pratt to ask her how much it would cost to screen Shock Corridor. And in for a penny, in for a pound, I asked how much it might cost for her to show up, because I would love to have celebrity guests. I would also love to have awards for the best positive portrayals, the best portrayals of mental health in the last 5 years. And I would love to give a Lifetime Achievement Award for Tony Shalhoub and Dan Haberman, the creator of Monk. Monk helped me so much because I struggled with severe OCD. And I'm sure I was as annoying as the character of Monk was. But he solved every case. He was able to do great things just like I'm able to do. I want this festival to be a fundraiser. I want to split it 50-50 with NAMI UW and Bring Change to Mind. That is Glenn Close's organization that helps break down walls of stigma. It's also a reason why I want to bring change to mind. Richard and I are thinking about forming a nonprofit that would help give grants to artists, writers, filmmakers, musicians, stand-up comics who have gone through their own struggles with autism, mental illness, and are creating something beautiful. So please, this is going to cost money. I probably need 10 grand, but I'm a pragmatist. I think I might only be able to raise this way 5 grand. I've also asked for I'm asking for corporate sponsorships as well. And to do this, I am going to put my hair on the line. I am going to put my hair and facial hair where my mouth is. The more money I raise, the wilder I'll do my hair. Rainbow color, US flag color. And if I get my goal of 5,000 here, I will dye my hair and facial hair Vikings colors. Purple on top, gold on the mustache, silver on the goatee. I am willing to betray my beloved Packers. I am willing to have everyone think that I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan to make this dream come true. Please, help me do it.